I had never played Hollow Knight, so I decided I was gonna solve that the only way I know how, by 100%ing it. That is the way I know how. Except it's weird and goes to 112%, so I actually 112% the game. But that doesn't roll off the tongue for a YouTube title. For 112%, you gotta do everything, almost. You gotta do everything on this conveniently Googleable list, which is enough for me, man. I mean, I just played this game for 38 hours in 4 days. By the end, I had that orange hollow goo coursing through my veins. What do you mean? Why would it spawn it in my butthole? And in some parts, I had that white hollow juice exploding out my dick. Yeah! Yeah! If you enjoy this video, let me know by leaving a like, and if you aren't already, consider subscribing. It's been a while since I've done anything like this, so if you don't like it, leave a comment and tell me why you hate my guts. Before we jump all the way in, it's important to note that this video will be sectioned into 2 parts. The first of which comes in the form of my initial playthrough. In this part, I had nearly 0 knowledge of the game. I was like a newborn baby being thrust into the world. And babies can't really use Google, at least not well, so I'm being Google either. And then the second part comes after I got my first ending, and that is when I allowed myself to use Google and began hammering that conveniently Googleable list. Okay, with that squared away, let's get started with my attempt at retelling the story of my first playthrough as linear as possible. The game starts with me, my little guy, throwing himself off of a cliff. A bit extreme, if you ask me. Then the game explains a core mechanic in the soul meter. Later on, I'll be able to use soul for cool spells like this and this, but for now, all it lets me do is squat down and shit my pants. Had to let one out there. So then I continued forward till I got to a small desolate town, Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth? Maybe Dirtmouth? I don't know. Dirtmouth kind of sounds like I don't like that. But Dirtmouth just kind of sounds like I'm not trying hard enough. But then I spoke to this guy. That's not what he said. Such a stupid joke. What he actually told me was something along the lines of, your dreams are bad, everybody is gone, probably don't go in that well. So then I went in the well, because I am the protagonist of the video game. And in there I found some very important people. This guy who draws these insanely vague maps, maybe put some details on there, like giant man-eating worm. Also the stag, who will help me get around from place to place much quicker when I find more of his stations. And finally, the sad grandpa Grub, who will pay me handsomely for finding and freeing his children, which he has far too many of, in my opinion. You didn't ask, but I'm gonna have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and the boy's name is gonna be Mickey, the girl's name is gonna be Clarabelle, and we're gonna live in a big house with a shoe for a door and a glove balloon. After wandering for a bit, I found my first boss, the Lard Knight. He's dead? Oh, that's quite disturbing. Hey, don't freak out, man. It's just a game. Ah! Where do I go, man? You're covering the whole damn screen, my brother. Hey, how are you still going, man? Oh. Buddy? Just past that cutie pie was this guy who promised to give me Robux and Cocoa Pebbles if I did what he said. What's he doing? Who's that? Ah! He killed me. He actually gave me my first spell. That's what he did. I wish he didn't have to violate me like that. Then I fought a huge pregnant bug and had a nice conversation with a small, and this is just by looking at him, a small infertile bug. He is the shopkeeper in Dirtmouth, the town from before on the surface. After a bit more aimless wandering, I found some unimportant things. Guess there's nothing significant going on here, right? And stumbled into a new area, Green Path. You could tell that it's Green Path because there are lots of plants and they are green. Come and find me. I'm just having fun and Who that? Why do these things look like Oh. Instead of following the mysterious woman, I went somewhere else for some reason and really explored a whole lot of that area. Huh. Oh. Yeah, you got me. You got me. Hello? Oh, there I go. That's funny. So, I've made an observation. Can't see too good in here. Perhaps a lantern will be in order. Yeah, wow, yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna take a chance with that. I'm just gonna go back. My deathless run would be in jeopardy, man, and I just can't have that. Oh, man. Then I went another way I wasn't supposed to go. I just bought a rollie with a dab of rinse. Designer to hold up my pants. Ah! Oh, it's just blocked off for serious. But then I found this very capable and strong guy. Oh. Hey, let go of him! You're wasting my time, all right? This guy is not looking good. I gotta tend to this guy's wounds. Actually, first I gotta get all this bread. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Dude, I just saved your freaking life, dude. And finally caught up to the mysterious woman. Oh, hey. Did she kill that guy? No need for... I'm not a ghost. It's just me, the Hollow Knight. Gotcha. Oh. So we can talk like humans. Oh, I got a dash. Alrighty. Alright, we got... What the literal shit and is going on? Ow! Me and all my viewers just got flashbanged. After that incredibly confusing sequence, I made my way to an area called the Fungal Waste, where I ran into this thing, who sells these fragile charms. As opposed to regular charms that can be equipped and add buffs to my little guy, these ones are like that and are really good, but break if you die with them on. All that to say, I did not buy any of them. I didn't know. I didn't know. To be honest, I thought he was gonna scam me. Look at him. Ironically, after that, I gave 500 smackaroos to this very legitimate bank. 500 geo. How much interest do I get on that? Is that like are you gonna make money from this? Or are you just gonna hold on to that for me? Then a couple of other things happened on my travels. Alright. I guess we do. I guess we do remember the elder then. Hey, you better stay right there because I'm gonna go explore this other way. Before finding myself in the Mantis village. Jerk. What'd I do to you, man? Yeah! Yeah! You thought we was cool? Not after you try to hit me. Wanderers seeking death. Welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Dude, what is with the hostility in these parts, man? Despite the thorny welcome mat, I navigated my way through that village like it was nothing. Oh, yeah, Mario slide. Until I slid into a room with 3 women. Ladies, look, I know you're into that decapitation stuff, but if we try hard enough, I think we can make this work. Okay, I guess not then. No! No! Stop! Yup. Pieced up, mother. Second try, you stupid little mantis. While I was in there, I found this girl who thinks she is the center of the universe. And that leads me into Deepnest. And that leads me to Deepnest. And that leads me to Deepnest. I don't know what one of those voice lines to put in, so I just put in all of them. I'll say it, Deepnest is the worst area in this entire game. And it's simply because of... Tram pass. Why? What the hell? And also because of this. Sounds like a plane, bro. No way! No! Dude! What? This is ridiculous. Cheer. Jay-Z, Rihanna. Umbrella. All right, so remember that tram pass that I picked up like 40 seconds ago? Okay, Good. You understand where this is going. I ended up in this place called the Ancient Basin and pretty quickly realized there's nothing really for me here and climbed all the way up and out into the City of Tears. Me in that moment, very confused. I was almost certain that I had gotten to the city not the way Mr. Cherry from Team Cherry wanted me to. This was apparent because the map guy who I needed to buy the map for this area from was nowhere to be found. So here I am, just wandering, trying to find him. And that crazy lady shows up again. I didn't read the dialogue, but I think she said something about she likes the shadow that my pecs cast onto my abs. Then I did find out how to upgrade my sword, or nail as he likes to be called. Then I walked aimlessly for so long that my real life thumbs fell off. And I got blood clots in my cheeks. But I actually did find something significant.
What the what the hell is going on?
I guess I'm dead.
The dream nail. Don't tell me you Bill Cosby'd me, man. The way you're sounding, it sounds like you might have Bill Cosby'd me.
Her name is the Seer, or that is her title, I don't know. But she will give me rewards if I use the dream nail to collect essence from these trees, or by defeating dream bosses, which I did pretty quickly. That's what the Elder turned out to be. His name is Who. Everybody say hi, Who. But none of this is helping me figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. So in a quick lightning round way, here's all that happened before I found the city map. I upgraded my nail again. I bumped into this jerk multiple times. I went around and entered the city from the perceived right way, found this lady who sells charms and charm stuff, killed this abomination, and then finally happened upon the map guy in the city.
Finally. Hello, my beautiful boy. Give me that. Oh my goodness, man. I can finally look at the map.
I used the map to navigate my way to a part of the city called the Soul Sanctum, where they have the soul jars, which is home to one big guy.
Oh. Who's that? Who's that back there? What's up, man? That's the Soul Master. You freaking out? You freaking out? Ah!
But it turns out he wasn't that tough. Kablam!
That's like my new catchphrase. I'm gonna start saying that all the time. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
You good, man?
Desolate dive. That will sure be good for striking the earth with a burst of power.
I'm not gonna lie, that was really easy. Except, no, idiot! Not easy, not easy! Because I actually gotta use the dream nail I got from seeing God or whatever to invade this brain so I can kill him there too.
Huh. This seems awfully familiar. Soul Tyrant. The Soul Tyrant is a frickin' jerk. He's a frickin' jerk.
This jerk's mind freak caused me immense pain, and it took me over an hour to beat. And that went a little something like this.
Great! F***ing great! What do I do? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why would it spawn it in my butthole? Dude, you can't do that. You can't spawn it in me. You just can't. Like, why? Why is that a thing that it can do? I'm doing this whole thing, and I'm going crazy. I'm finally doing it. It feels like this is finally the time, and then he just spawns the orange orb in my butt. Kablam!
I think I'm ditching the catchphrase.
Did I just free his spirit or something? In that case, I wish I did not do that, because that guy, I don't rock with that guy, man.
After finally getting rid of that dude, I was like fiending for more actually interesting stuff to happen. Like, that was cool, but more, please. So I took the tram one stop further to Kingdom's Edge, where this guy taught me a sick new nail jutsu that I never used. Then I put the time that I have left on this earth to very good use.
Come on, get over here. No! No. Don't kill me. Ah! Yes!
No, I need a second one. Oh no! What the hell? After all that? That's the blenyowl skip. I was really on the brink of something awesome there. I continued through and climbed all the way to the top of Kingdom's Edge, where rests the Colosseum of Fools. There I took on the first and easiest of 3 trials.
Oh, what's up, everybody? All my fans. What's up, guys? Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Thank you, fans. Thanks, fans. That one's for you, everybody. And since that went so well, I figured I'd take my chances at the second trial, and subsequently gave up on the second trial. Basically, how these trials work is they send enemies at you, and then 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 they send enemies at you.
Get off of me, bro!
I quit. I'm not doing that anymore. It's so lame. It's like I don't want to fight a million things over and over again. Like, it's cool for a little bit. I don't have the patience for that. At this point in the game, I had found most of the stag stations. So from here on out, pretty much, I am all over the place. Like, here I am in Deepnest, interrupting this dude again. Here I am fighting Gorb.
I am Gorb.
Here's me learning another jutsu I won't use. Here's me buying a key. Here's me wasting it on a door I didn't need open. Here's me realizing that the keys are one use only. You're telling me the keys are a one-time use? Is that real? And I used it on that thing? Don't even believe that baloney, bro. So that is just swell. I was hoping to have my progress halted because I couldn't find something. Anyway, in the meantime of searching for another key, I slapped this golden fellow who fattened my wallet up a little bit. Holy sh**. Jackpot! And I blew it all on a lantern. What can I say? I'm in my spending era. Then I made it all back and then some by selling all of the artifacts that I had picked up to this guy. What can I say? I'm in my r/Wall Street Bets era. Then I put as much of that as I could into the bank because you couldn't catch me walking around with that kind of cash. After dealing with my finances, I did eventually find myself a key, which meant I could go forward. Well, I guess down into the royal Waterways. We did it. A new area. You wouldn't believe it, but I finally found it. A different place than the places I've been. Good thing I bought that lantern because I needed it to see down here. You're not gonna believe this, but there is not just one, but 2 bosses in these sewers. Not just one, there is 2. Both of them went down pretty easily, and actually, we're done with this area for the time being because I had recently defeated a dreamer boss, and I wanted to show this lady what I did. Are you proud? She was. She was proud. And what she gave me was the best thing ever. It's basically a waypoint I can set wherever I want and teleport to from wherever I am. For you as the viewer, this doesn't really matter. But for me, now I have a stag station that I can instantly get to instead of having to navigate this mess on foot every time. But whatever. Feeling more confident, I decided it was time to take on the Colosseum's second trial again. On the way up there, I saw this guy again. I didn't expect to see you like this, man. I thought we were gonna duke it out. It is a cruel world that we live in, man. In his honor, if he had any, I actually beat the second trial. After that, thanks to my portable stag station, things really started to speed up. Thank God, because 18 minutes into this video, I'm thinking we gotta speed this puppy up. All right, we gotta speed this puppy up too. So I made it into a new area, Crystal Peaks. Awesome. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to go back here and not in the new area that I just found. I wanted to go back to a place I've been 1,000 times. Where I fought this guy, got this dash, and then in the basin, I fought this guy and his wet dream version of himself. What's up, man? Oh. He didn't have much to say. Goo everywhere. Back here, this guy again. Then in the city, I climbed the pink tower and fought some roly-polies, I think. And completely owned Sleeping Beauty over here, which I did for reasons I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not really a big reading dialogue or 1-hour lore video type of guy. What I do know is I got to do this to 2 more similarly masked fellows. So I made my way to Deepnest, where the next one was supposedly located, according to Snap Map. Hey guys, how's it going? It feels like maybe you guys are not my friends, you know? Okay, yeah, maybe I do need rest. You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I do need rest. Guys? Guys? Who's that? Guys? Guys? Uh-huh. Surprisingly, this is right where I wanted to be. And not just because I like to be tied up, but because just around the corner was just the six-eyed, ominous, masked figure I was looking to stab. So with only one more of these dudes left to dispose of, I set off to do just that. After I beat the fantasy version of this guy, and got another jutsu I won't use, and killed this big bush, and fought a hornet for a second time. No way, she just jumps directly to where I dashed to. Yeah, you look stupid now. After kicking her ass, she basically just said, "Go get him, tiger! Break a leg!" And how does one achieve that build? In reference to my perfectly chiseled abs and all over immaculate physical form. So I continued forward and obtained something called the King's Brand. The kingdom's gates will open. What exactly does that mean? Yo, I got to get out of here! Holy sh**! Am I good, bruh? Oh man, she came to help me out. Ugh. After that, I did two things before going to the door that the King's Brand was talking about. I found something wacky going on in this so-called Tower of Love. Tower of Love? Oh, what's going on in there? Oh. I don't like the sound of it, really. And took on the third trial at the Colosseum. No way! And gave up on the third trial of the Colosseum. But then I finally found and opened that important door and fell into the abyss, where I searched around for a bit until I baptized myself and drank. Holy sh**. Alrighty, now we're talking. Oh, what? This was big time stuff because it made it so I could pass through these barriers, which is important because you guessed it, that's the last masked guy is on the other side of this barrier, of this very barrier. Yes! Which meant I could enter a place called the Teacher's Archives and eliminate this last masked dreamer. After going back to the Royal Waterways to find the item that lets you swim in acid. But I was here with this guy, who I somehow forgot to mention over the entire course of this video. I'm not hesitating, I'm just struggling. Oh. Getting rid of these guys was the key to opening the door to the final boss. So that is where my little guy was headed to finish this once and for all. Okay. This is looking like a final boss situation. That's the vibe this is putting out. So before that, I think I'm going to take a shit. Don't worry, it's not diarrhea or nothing. I don't practice diarrhea. I ain't got no toilet bowl. I'm back. Let's do this. I thought he's the Hollow Knight? That's crazy, man. I thought I was the Hollow Knight. Since when is this guy the Hollow Knight? I was fully under the impression that I was the freaking Hollow Knight this whole time. What's that? Whoa! No! All right, Hollow Knight. I see you. Jeez, man, he's really putting me through it. Yeah. Jeez. You know what? This guy might be the Hollow Knight. It might not be me. I might not be the Hollow Knight. I'm thinking about it. Why is the Hollow Knight killing himself, man? This is so sad, man. He's the Hollow Knight and shit, man. Jeez, man. He really did not want to live. Pretty obvious that he did not want to live, man. There's something sad about this. I am the Hollow Knight. No! So what was the benefit of me doing that? Now I'm just the one that's locked up for good? That's crazy. Why would that happen? Why would I do it then? So there you go. That is how my first time playing Hollow Knight went. But now it's time to get real. Because now that that's done with, we have to keep going. Because look at that measly 64%. That's not what we need, and that ain't gonna cut it. And look at that measly 30,000 subscribers. That ain't gonna cut it either. And if you made it to the measly 26-minute mark of this video, you might as well subscribe, right? Anyway, the next order of business, lock in 112%. We got this list, and we got a lot to cover. So just in case I miss anything, don't yell at me. I'm just a boy. Or do yell at me, because engagements are good. The first thing to knock off the list were all the collectibles, like all the charms and the little dudes in the jars. To find the grubs, I had to get the love key from Buddy over here and open the door to Love Tower. With the sounds, I really thought there was just gonna be some going on in here. But no, just a creep who likes putting stuff in jars. What did you think he does to those bugs once they're in the jars? Yeah, eat that! Die! Why is he still laughing? It's not that funny, man. It was not that funny. After rightfully obliterating this freak, you get the collector's map, which allows you to find all those little dudes on map. Then for the charms, I used my executive Hollow Knight consultant, Mr. Google. After going down the list one by one, I had all of them in my pocket, except for a few. Most of them, you know, I just went to the place the wiki told me, and I picked them up. So I won't cover most of those, but I like this one. This guy's chill. What is that? How have I missed this place? What's up, man? Oh, he spit something out for me. The shape of Un. I didn't have that before. That's great. The other charms are just a tad bit more difficult to get and all around more effort than they're worth, especially this one. Basically, this guy Grimm and his troupe set up tents in Dirtmouth as soon as the night has lit the nightmare lantern. Inside of the main building, Grimm appears to them in a show of red light and smoke. The troupe master is aware. This is the wiki. I'm reading the wiki. Basically, I have to babysit this kid until he's big and strong, or just slightly bigger and a little bit stronger. And then I have to fight his dad for custody, I think? I don't really know, guys. I'm just making shit up. That's all I do. I just making shit up. I don't know, man. I kind of just ran his errand, and now he wants to kill me, which doesn't seem overly polite. Man, goddamn. He's still going. He's still going for what? For what? What do you have to prove? How many more records can my records break? More records. Yeah! Yeah! Wow. Our child, we had this together? That was news to me. Had me feeling like I was on Jerry Springer. Now, if you were thinking that was too easy, you'd be very right about that. According to the wiki, Grimm was so pissed that I won the custody battle that he picked up the Jack Daniels bottle and never stopped drinking. With every passing day, his mental diminished. He became full of self-loathing. So much so that he contemplated giving up. But then me, his worst enemy, saved him. And oh my god, he was so pissed. Holy sh**. He was so pissed. He just wanted to die so bad that he powered up big time. Great. I'm having a fun time playing Hallownest today, guys. No! Wait, that hit me? He hit me? I thought I hit him. I thought it was over. There we go. That's it, right? There's no, like, extra phase. That's him. He's done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Jesus Christ, I don't want to do it. He's in pieces. With Grimm fully defeated and a new charm added to the collection, I moved towards adding the final 2 to my stash, starting with the Void Heart. This charm is literally split into 2 parts. The first half isn't too bad to get. You just gotta kill a big mantis, and then this lady will give it to you. Simple. The other half is in this dude's mind, which is a platforming labyrinth that has multiple levers to hit, which eventually opens up the main path, which has very limited checkpoints and is difficult enough for me to make sounds. Simple? No, man. Oh my god. No! Oh my god! Okay, here we are. What am I expected to do with that? They want me to bounce off of those? Yes, exactly what they wanted me to do. They just expect me to be really fast? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just slipped off. After all that, I just slip and fall. It's a classic blenyowl move. Huh. How am I to know, bruh? And now I gotta start all the way over again. Dude, there's another one! Why would there be another one of the same obstacle? Can we wake up? Can I wake up from this nightmare? What? Oh! No, bro. Oh, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody. But eventually, all that trial and error was worth it in the scheme of the game, because it really wasn't worth it in my opinion. I could have spent the 45 minutes that took doing like anything else, like jacking off or watching anime or something. The king? Oh, he just died. He's dead. King Soul. Okay, so I may have lied just a little bit though. It wasn't like a big lie. It was just like a small lie. Because to really get the Void Heart, you gotta take the King Soul to the bottom of the abyss and stab your own reflection. Then you gotta climb out of the abyss while bodies of other knights are falling from above, and the game spews meaningless and shallow comments about nothing in particular. Then once you get to the top, that's me, bruh. What is going on, man? No! I am the Hollow Knight! Alright, yeah, that's cool. That's good to confirm that. And now, for the final charm, you just gotta kill this bee. He's in the hive. We haven't been to the hive before in the playthrough, really, but that's all you gotta do, so that's all of them. I had obtained every charm and saved every little green dude as well. On top of that, I made big time bank off of their pops. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, wow, thanks, man. Oh, wow, that's so generous of you, man. I mean, that is so generous of you. I don't even know where you're getting all this from. I mean, geez, man, this is really nice of you and stuff. You don't really need to do all this. Hey, man, you don't really...
I said, man, you don't really need to do all this, man. No, you're good. I said you can stop now. I said you can stop! Stop! Oh my god! It's too much!
And on the topic of money, remember that bank that I put 4,500 geo in? Well, they are gone now.
What? The bank is just not here?
That just FTX'd me, man. I didn't really worry about that too much because maybe they would come back. Why not have a little faith in people, you know? But it has become increasingly clear that I have been scammed big time. But good thing for me, I got a tip on where I could find that bitch.
I was told that this is where I would get my money back. Hey!
Give me my freaking money! Run your pockets! Give me my money! I really did need all that money because I wanted to turn this fragile strength charm into unbreakable strength because I would need it for what's coming. But to do that, I needed the services of this lady, Divine, who has rather steep prices.
15,000, you it out your butt, please. Gross, dude.
All of that was in preparation for the final 3 major things I need to do. The Radiance, which is an alternate final boss, the Godhome, which is a miserable, miserable place, and the 3rd trial of the Colosseum still. I still haven't done that. But before we do any of that, I think we should quickly cover all of, or most of the things I kind of glossed over. Like all of these Dreamer bosses and Nosk. Nosk. Hey! Hey, get back here! There I go. Wait a sec. I'm getting a feeling that that is not me. You know what? Something is leading me to believe that that is not me. That is actually Nosk. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, Nosk, you stink, man. Nobody is rocking with you, Nosk! Nobody likes your dumb. And by going into the basement of this girl's house and stabbing this statue, I was able to fight this guy Zot's true form. His true form. This is his real form. This is what he normally looks like. I also ran into some other wacky, zany characters.
What? No, bro, what the f are you talking about, man? Gongi mishi umo sanga pong pogi dungo.
And now, although some of the stuff in this game has been big time awful, this next thing was probably the most frustrating. This lazy piece of wants me to deliver this flower to her girlfriend's grave, but the flower sucks. It sucks. It just breaks for every little thing. Take damage, breaks. Teleport, breaks. Ride the stag. It breaks. Timu flower. Not to mention, she wants me to go from here to here. That's like the whole map. That's like almost the entire map she wants me to go across. What the f? Holy sh! Oh my god. Okay, that is important to remember. That is really important to remember. Oh no, man, not the mantises. Oh my god, I hate this, I hate this so much.
I don't even know what I'm about to do, man. Holy! Didn't love that. Dude, what? Ah! Holy mother of God. Sorry. Yeah, I broke the flower. I'm having a hard time. I don't know how many of these things you got, but I'm having a really hard time. Great. Sorry about this, but I need another flower. Oh my God, I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Sorry about that. I fucked it up. I broke the flower again. I can't do this. Hey, yeah, I messed it up again.
Oh my god!
Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, I broke it. Dude! This sucks so bad! Hey, what's up? Yeah, I broke it again. I keep doing that. I know it sucks, but what can you do? Sorry about that. I fucked it up. I broke the flower again. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That's unfathomable. I'll say it. I don't care that your girlfriend died. Yes, dude. Finally. Screw you, dude. I don't give a flip about your flower, bro.
Also, I forgot to mention this before, but I fought this guy's dream version by taking advantage of him while he was sleeping. But now that all of that was behind me, it's time to take on this final trifecta of evil. The Colosseum, the Severance, and the Godhome. Out of these three, I did the Colosseum's final trial first. The thing is it really isn't that hard. It's kind of just long. The shower, not a grower. It's funny. But really, I only died maybe 5 times here. But those 5 times took me, and I'm not checking the numbers, but it was a lot of minutes. You know what? I might even say it could have been an hour. It could have been.
Dude! Literally! What is your problem, man?
Okay. Shutting it down, good lord. It's over. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I gotta bag it up.
Yeah! I'm the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Greatest to ever do it. Good night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
1 down, 2 to go. My next date was with the Reverence, who to get to come out and play, you gotta beat up this sorry guy again. Then Hornet will come and stab him in the face. And then you gotta stab him in the face. And that's when you get to kick the shit out of the incompetence. Or it will do it to you.
Dude, you can't just do all that shit.
Did I do it?
Who is that? What is going on? What the hell is happening to me? Am I going in there now? No, I'm attacked. Okay, thanks for the prompt, because I really could not have told you that that was what I was meant to be doing.
I guess this is a different ending, though.
Oh, man. There's no happy endings in this thing, man. My little guy just gets f***ed over either way.
2 down, 1 to go. And that one is our grand finale, the Godhome. First off, to get there, you gotta hippity hop into this scrap heap and open up this coffin-shaped coffin. And then you gotta stab this lady in the face. Here we are in the Godhome, where there are 4 pantheons I gotta defeat, which are basically just gauntlets of bosses. In each one of the 4 pantheons, there are 9 bosses I've already beaten and 1 new one at the end. But in the pantheons, you gotta beat them all in a row.
Dude, I'm dead?
That's great.
It's a whole 10 minutes every time. It's awesome. I love it. I love it.
There's also bindings that allow you to nerf yourself before each pantheon. Like if I bind Shell, I have less health, and if I bind Charms, I get none of those, no charms. The bindings aren't required for 100%, so since I'm not a masochist, I only did 4 runs on each of the first 2 pantheons with a different one of the bindings each time. But that wasn't really too difficult, save for a couple mishaps.
I dashed away, I swear.
It's the 3rd pantheon, the pantheon of the sage, where the difficulty ramps up a little bit and it really becomes a who's who of bosses. Like, we got Grimm, we got Zote, we got Umu, who is a boss I actually think I forgot to mention in this entire video. I beat him earlier. He's not in the video. My bad. But focusing on the Godhome, this 3rd pantheon was where things got a little bit silly.
Oh, dag. Oh, great. Now I have to do all of it again. That's splendid. What the hell is going on? Bro, great! Thank God I die on the Umu again, so I can go fight all of them again this time. I'm excited to do this again. Heal!
Oh my god, no way you... She killed me, so this is great. Now I get to fight Grimm again, and all the other ones that I fought. Nice! Alright, who do you have for me? Oh, it's Sly. Oh my god, it's Sly. Stop! I thought we was boys! Like, dude, that would be so fun if I could just fight him! Just him! But then I have to do this whole, like, 15-minute process beforehand. Not fun! I'm jumping. I'm literally over him. I'm literally over him. I'm literally, like, way taller than him, too! Like, I don't care, man. He's got a gut-sized sword for his little tiny body. I'm jumping! I'm in the air! You see me in the air! You see me in the air! You registered that I have jumped twice! I've actually double jumped! 2 jumps! 2 different jumps! 1 first, 1 second with the wings above the bug, okay? Yes, dude! There we go. Finally, 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 finally. No bindings. Who cares, man? I just had to get it done. I just had to get it done. After finishing that, it leaves us with just one final thing to do to get that seemingly elusive 112%. The Pantheon of the Night. By far the hardest of the 4. We're talking the crystal guy, we're talking this dude, we're talking this boss, we're talking the big mantis, we're talking the white beetle, we're talking the big guy, we're talking Markov. I know his name. That's my boy Markov. We're talking the roly-polies. We're talking this MFR. All capped off by a duel with the pure vessel, which is basically the Hollow Knight with more homicidal than suicidal tendencies. So that's the lineup, and it's my job to take them down. I was trying to do like a uplifting anime thing. I don't know if that came across. Fantastic! Fantastic! No! No way! No! No! It's over. Easy peasy. Done. Done. 112%. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you're still here, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I know it was a long one. And also, if you aren't already, you might as well subscribe. I think, anyway.